We have Bagram in Alaska. They say it might be as big, might be bigger than all of Saudi Arabia. I got it approved. Ronald Reagan couldn't do it. Nobody could do it. I got it done. In their first week, they terminated it. Check that one out. Bagram.
Check that out, Willie. If you got your Google machine.
Yeah, let me do that.
Check it
Bagram,
out.
Alaska. I hear there's some of the best moose hunting in all the world in Bagram,
Imagine if Joe Biden...
Alaska. Oh, wait a second.
24/7.
Bagram left. That would be Afghanistan. Bagram, Alaska. Bagram, Afghanistan to the right. Yeah. No, I think he may have confused Alaska and Afghanistan.
Yeah, not a slip of the tongue either. You said it 5 or 6 times. Again, closed with check it, Google it, find it.
Check it.
Look it up,
Weaving
take it to the
around that.
bank. One thing he's right, though, Joe, Ronald Reagan did absolutely nothing about Bagram. And so that part of it is true.
Thank God.
All right.
Thank God. He's so much better than every other president ever, he says, except for the other 45.
So that was a campaign event in Michigan last night where he repeatedly confused Alaska's Arctic National Wildlife Refuge, known as ANWR, with Bagram military base in Afghanistan.
It happens. It happens. Front page of the Times today, a couple fascinating stories, Willie. We're going to be talking soon about this, but man, the Mossad using pagers.
My gosh.
And pagers to have simultaneous explosions all across Israel. I mean, all across Lebanon with Hezbollah terrorists who have been raining missiles down on Israel now for months after months there. And then we're also going to be talking about, we've talked about this issue an awful lot, but Willie, Instagram making some pretty significant changes, child safety changes in their app, which of course is something that so many Americans, so many parents have been concerned about for so long.
Yeah, a long time coming for a lot of people, especially if you have young kids between the ages of, I don't know, they're getting them so young now, 10 and teenagers as well. And finally making some of these changes that people have been pleading for a long time. We'll see if it makes a difference. And on that other story that we're going to dig into deeply, we'll have a report from Israel, just a stunning attack by Mossad. It appears they're not taking credit for it, but it seems pretty clear that it was Israel to blow up thousands of pagers. And if you read into the details of this, and we'll get into it, it wasn't something that happened yesterday. It was something that happened along the supply chain of when these pagers were made and then purchased by members of Hezbollah. So just extraordinary. We'll get into the details of that as well.
And tell me about the cultural significance, not only music culture, of Diddy. And for those like me who may not be as well versed in his place in music history.
Diddy.
Well, first of all, the details laid out in this indictment turn your stomach. It is absolutely appalling what he's accused of having done over almost 2 decades. But yeah, I mean, Bad Boy Entertainment, Bad Boy Records, his partnership with Biggie Smalls early on in their career before Biggie Smalls was killed was a turning point in hip-hop music, in mainstreaming hip-hop music, along with Jay-Z. Diddy and Jay-Z came up kind of at the same time in New York City and from different parts of the city. But Diddy was more than a rapper. He